Hello and welcome to the United Stand. Romelu Lukaku, officially a Manchester United player. It's no surprise. Open your eyes, sit up at the back. It's all something. But no, I should have planned that better, but I'm excited. Lukaku is a United player. As I said last night, there's no point in living in the past. There's no point in living in the past. He is a Manchester United player now. You might have wanted a different player. You might have concerns about his first touch like me. You might have concerns about whether he's a big game bottler. But Mourinho wants him, and as I said last night, he will be aware of those issues and many others that we're not. You know what? He might have a fetish for wearing pink knickers. Mourinho will sort it out. Let's trust him. In Jose, we trust. This is a striker who scored a lot of goals in the Premier League, and it's time to back him. It's time to go with what Manchester United want, what Mourinho want, and at 24 years of age, we're not dealing with somebody who's spent their whole career. He's not 29 with a bad first touch. He's 24. He's consistently scored goals in the Premier League for the last 4-5 years. He's been around for ages for a 24-year-old. And I think that will continue. Why would that stop at United when we can create the chances that we saw last season? We can create a lot of chances. We need somebody to put them away, especially against the teams that, you know, we should be putting them away against, the bottom to mid-table teams. And Lukaku, very, very good at that last season. Also, good relationship with Pogba. Not played with him before, no, but they are friends. Why are they friends? I don't know. But they've not played with each other before, as far as I can see and think. But that's a positive. That's a positive. And absolutely, as I said this morning on the transfer show, if you missed the picture of him, you can tell from the bloke behind me, he's a big, big bloke, a big athletic man, and that will scare the opposition. I think if we'd moved, you know, we had it with Zlatan last year, and I think Mourinho loves it. He loved it with Drogba, and to be honest, when Lukaku was at Chelsea, they likened him to the new Drogba. I think that's why Mourinho got him, and then it just didn't work out, probably because of his first touch and his hold-up play. It's not as good as what Drogba was. Drogba was fantastic, but if Mourinho now feels that that issue can be resolved, then Mourinho knows better than anybody. It's like I say, Fosu Mensah, to me, is the closest thing to Michael Essien, potentially. And Michael Essien in his prime was very good, and Mourinho had him, which is like why I think Fosu Mensah has got he either can make it and be that good or he won't, but Mourinho's the best judge. If Mourinho thinks that Lukaku can be his number 9 at Manchester United, well, there's nobody better than Mourinho, who had the, you know, if you want a powerful, skillful, quick, dynamic, great finisher, Drogba was pretty much the best in the Premier League over the last however many years it was he's played, because he was an absolute monster of a striker. There's been better strikers in the Premier League, obviously, but Drogba was very, very good and very, very powerful, and Mourinho likes a number 9 like that. That's why he brought Zlatan in, and I think this summer, whilst Morata could do that job, Lukaku's obviously a lot more powerful, and I think Mourinho wants that sort of player up front, that battering ram, not in a donkey sort of way, but somebody who he can get that ball up to. But as we saw with Zlatan, somebody who has pace, which Zlatan didn't, who can force a back line further away from the halfway line. So, you know, they can't play a high line with Lukaku because he's quick when he gets going. So there's lots of positives. I'm very excited about this US tour anyway, but I'm very excited to see Lukaku playing, see what he does, see how he fits in. I think the first few games he plays, we're going to be very, 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 very aware, because obviously I've spoken about it and a lot of people have, of his first touch. That's the thing we're going to be really keeping our eyes on. Can he improve that? Of course he can. He's only 24. I could improve anybody's first touch by telling them to go and kick the ball against the wall, like I said last night. Sounds very simplistic, but it can be done. And the big game bottler tag, well, you know what? He could flop. It might not work out, but we've got to back him and give him a chance. And Mourinho is the master of the mind. And I think in Lukaku, he will have seen that he can get in there. He knows him a bit as well. He had him at Chelsea, didn't he? So he might have loaned him out, but he'll know a bit about him. I'm excited by it. I'm very excited about it now. It's a signing. It's somebody with a very, very good pedigree in the Premier League, which can be important. And you know what? I know a lot of you are excited about it. I know a lot of you have your doubts like me, but now is not the time for that. He is a Manchester United player. The doubters can hate from outside. Let's stay united. Let's stick with this new signing and let's see what he can do and give him our backing. And it might take him a few months, but if he's putting the ball in the back of the net while he's adapting other areas of his game, we can deal with that. And hopefully there's more transfers to come. We'll be back tonight at 8:30 with a Skype show for you to react to this transfer as promised. But who knows what else might happen. It is mad crazy at the moment, and we're off on the US tour this weekend as well. So get commenting, give us your thoughts, drop a like, and get involved in the United Stand. Thanks for watching. Another signing down. That's 2. How many more can we get done in the next couple of weeks? I'm saying at least 4. I still think 5. We'll just have to do them on the tour, I think. Thanks for watching.